Anytime you go to palm readers, you inviting Satan in. You think that they calling your auntie, your uncle, your granny, but that's a familiar spirit. That's not your granny, your uncle. And you get all emotional, think it's your granny and your uncle because they familiar. The demons are familiar with how your granny and your uncle will respond. So when they respond that same way, you begin to be emotional, thinking that they are actually sitting there. No, that's a demon. The same way that flies are attracted to poop, demons are attracted to wickedness. Be careful, y'all, because y'all opening up doors that y'all ain't gonna be able to close without the Holy Spirit. Another thing is that when you get drunk, you inviting demons in. When you do drugs until you overdose, you inviting demons in. When you have sex outside of marriage, you inviting demons in. When y'all up late night on them porno sites, masturbating, you inviting demons in. We gotta be careful, y'all. And I'm not speaking to y'all as if I haven't been into these things or entertaining these things or fail from time to time. I'm not speaking to you as if I'm perfect, but I am speaking to you as I'm reaching for perfection. I'm desiring holiness. I'm desiring godliness. I'm desiring to be as close as God as I can. I'm desiring for these things. And when y'all begin to draw close to God, the more y'all begin to hate sin. And that's how I'm speaking. I don't hate y'all, but I hate sin. But I know God's grace is sufficient. We want a different outcome. We all want better outcomes. We all want our situation to turn around. But what are you doing to receive and to manifest that better outcome in your life? Because the things that we're doing are inviting demonic force into our lives. We opening up these doors, telling them to come on in and have your way. But God said, nah, I need you to shut those doors. I need you to submit to me. I need you to surrender your heart and your life to me. That's when we will see a different outcome. And a different outcome does not mean all the time you're going to get out of your trials. A different outcome just means that you're going to have peace to get through your trials. A different outcome can be that God begins to open up doors of opportunity, jobs and career paths, and begin to give you peace that surpasses all understanding, begins to give you power to stand in the midst of sin, begin to stand outside and begin to walk and navigate through life without being influenced and infiltrated, without being manipulated, and give you the wisdom to be able to stand up against all adversity. That can be also what God begins to do in your life. But I love y'all. I don't want y'all to have a blessed afternoon/evening.